get to it, man. Open Sesame. All right, it's your boy Chosen, man. Like, subscribe, enjoy the review. Y'all know I'm the most honest anime reviewer out, the funniest reactor out. Y'all know what it is with me. I'ma always keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 365. Okay, keep it 100. Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 was the world's longest hentai. Facts. My stream, Flameser, Reptile, they all know I got on Villain Saga for the pacing. I thought Villain Saga Season 2 was slow. But when I finally finished the season, I said, okay, it was cool though. But the first 10, 11, 12 episodes were super slow. But, it's still like built up to something. Jobless Reincarnation. Basically, we watched Rudy just be absolutely blue balled the entire season until the end. This felt like the world's longest hentai. It felt like when your friends set you up on a date and we just going behind the scenes. Okay. I mean, this was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I give this season, I'm gonna be honest with you, I give this season like a 5. I thought this was absurd. And I know Jobless Reincarnation doesn't even have fast pacing. But to me, this whole season was just a waste of 12 episodes. He got hold in every scene for like no reason. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Yes, a 5. Because although he learned a lot, and I'm judging from Rudy's perspective. Because we've been on Rudy's perspective the entire time of Jobless Reincarnation. So, you think this craps on? Nah, there's no first off, there's no real action fight scenes. Okay? He had his little tug of war with the Demon King, which was whatever. This was a deep romance season. And the reason why the romance even got stretched so long is because they were trying to blue ball the audience with like, oh, when is Sylphie gonna tell? When is she gonna tell him? What is she gonna tell Rudius? When is she gonna tell him? When is she gonna tell him she's here? When is she gonna tell him? When is she gonna tell him? Oh, this episode though. Damn, no. Damn, bro. Damn. And like I said, we have been watching Jobless Reincarnation from Rudy's point of view. So we know everything Rudy's went through. All the trials and tribulations that he's went through to try to find Sylphie. All of them. To try to find her. And he's found her. And he's still looking for her. And the girl just don't want to tell him because she's nervous that he don't like her. This went through the demon continent. He got stomped out by what was that? A dragon king. Bro went through hell. You know what I'm saying? And one of the people he's been looking for all this time is right there. And he don't know because this girl is all because she just don't know if he gonna like her. Nigga. Flavor just said, I watch romance anime. So I'm like, come on. Like, bro, what are we... Like, this... Bro, what? Like, bro, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like your parents, like, making you think you're not gonna get nothing for Christmas. But then on Christmas, you finally get the gifts. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool from their perspective. But if you from your perspective, you're like, damn, you had me nervous, crying for no reason. Like, I was sick. Like, I was, I'm writing standards, like, to Santa Claus. Like, I am sorry. I am sorry. Please don't give me cold. Please don't give me cold. You tell me after I did all, damn, nigga, what the... You know what I'm saying? You worked 80-hour weeks to make rent this month. Right? And your roommate like, oh, brother, like, Oh yeah, nigga, I hit the lottery like beginning of the month. You know we good. Bro, I should smack Earth, Wind, and Fire out you, bro. What? You know what I'm saying? So like that's what I'm saying. We looking from Rudy's perspective. So her doing this isn't funny. It's not cool. It's annoying. It's actually stupid. Now, if you take care of like her emotions and why she's like, oh, okay, I mean, I guess, but we know what Rudy has went through for this moment, and you can't just open your damn mouth to the point that even in the anime, the girl who Sylphie's with acknowledges like, girl, like you need to tell this nigga. Even she is like, yeah, you need to tell this. Like this is ridiculous. Like this is ridiculous. And this is why I said this is the world's longest hentai. You just wait this out until episode 12. 11 and 12. Like, this is the build-up. This is the reward for this season. That was the reward. Nothing exciting, nothing cool. You kind of get that Rudis is stronger now. He's a little mentally stronger, physically stronger. He's been locked in, working out, becoming a better version of himself. And you were like, okay, that's going to be cool. And then you met Sylphie. You're like, oh, he's going to be Sylphie probably around episode 4 or 5, 6. Probably tell her. She probably tell him. And then, like, something else is going to happen. No, this is it. This is the season. And I'm like, nigga, what? The rewards were learning that, and we could have learned about that, nigga. We could have learned about Sylvie liking bro episode 6. We could learn about whatever happened with the teleportation episode 8. They spanned this Sylvie thing to the entire season. Like nigga, what is this? And in the me, there really wasn't a cliffhanger of the season. Like there was like a yeah. Anyway, we'll be back. Like I hope they're back to fall. The way they did this season, or they come back, winner. Because I mean, this season to me was just not it. And like I said, if you like romance, you're gonna love it. And Jobless Reincarnation already had a very slow pacing, but I just thought like to have such a lit season 1, part 2, and for this to kind of be this, I say rebuild arc of Rudy, which I'm okay with. I just thought it just kind of went left very quickly. And it just turned into this romance, like I said, a long ass hentai that I didn't think was very fulfilling and rewarding at the end of it. And that was my biggest problem. That like kind of nothing happened, and we were teased and we were blue balled about when is Sylphie going to tell him. And I wasn't a fan of that. I wasn't a fan because we had been rocking Rudis's point of view the entire time. So her finally telling him was like, you should have told him a while ago. Okay, you got him, and now they're married. And okay, cool. And another thing, man, y'all know how I feel about this. Once again, Rudy is a grown ass man. He's 30 years old. I do not feel bad about him getting over a 12-year-old girl. Take that with what you may. I do not care about him being lovesick over red hair fire queen. I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna say it again for the people in the back. I don't care. I don't feel bad for him. I'm not like, man, I remember cups in the rose. This is on my oath. Like, no, I don't care. No. It's like, bro, I don't care. I don't feel bad for him. Like, I'm not with him. I'm not rocking with him. I get his pain. No one cares. No one cares. Gosh, bro, like, and people are like, I think this anime is good, but everybody that's turned off to this anime makes sense, and everybody that said this season was so good and so great, and I just can't wait for this. I was like, bro, what is this? And to be honest with Jobless Reincarnation, I don't really know who their audience is. It's a cool watch, but this season was definitely more of a romance anime, and I would say, although there's men that like romance animes, Flames likes romance animes, I have a lot of friends that like romance animes. I would feel like the romance genre is more geared to the women in anime, and I'm like, there's no way women would like this. And so I'm like, I don't know what you thought we would feel for Rudy in this season. But we're not rocking with it. We're not jacking what bro doing. I'm not rocking what bro doing, and I don't feel bad for him. So this isn't a relatable thing to me. So it's your boy Chosen. Flameser, what's your rating out of 10? You know, I gave it a harsh one, 5 out of 10, because I just think it was just us them basically blue balling us the entire time, trying to make us feel bad for Rudy, trying to make us understand Sylphie that this is something they could have got done by episode 6. Flames said I'd give it a 7. Flames gave it a 7 out of 10. He loves Jobless Reincarnation, so that's a fair rating from him. I gave it a 5 out of 10. Like you said, the biggest reward was learning about the events of the teleportation event and learning that somebody else from Japan is there as well. So that was cool. I'm not gonna take that away. That was cool. But like I said, that was like felt like the minority of the season. The majority of the season was Rudy being sad still about old girl, and him and Sylphie just not telling him. So this season was more about this character development than epic fight scenes. Yeah, and I have no problem with character development. The problem is just like to me, this could have got done by episode 8, and then they could have had like 4 episodes of leading up to a cliffhanger, which I would have been cool with. But when you feel like you're dragging something out, especially when we be on Rudy's perspective, from Sylphie is just doing this because of her feelings of I'm just nervous. I'm like, bro, like she may not know everything Rudy's been through, but we do. So it's hard for us to get behind Sylphie's feelings because we've been so with Rudy's perspective. So that's just what it is. Like I said, I give it a 5 out of 10. Flames gives it a 7 out of 10. Put down in the comments how did y'all feel about this season. To me, this is the worst season of Jobless Reincarnation, and I'm curious to see what's gonna happen next, especially with them trying to make us feel bad for bro. I don't. But yeah, man, it's your boy Chosen. Like, subscribe, enjoy my reaction or my review. Let me know what do y'all want to see me review next. Next up, actually, is gonna be Zoom 100. Have a hot take about that. All right, I'm out.